Oh, hello, boys and girls. This is I, the Adamant Vale, and today we're at the Adamant Vale, or as known as the world I just created for Vintage Story. It is a North American server. I'm just kind of putting it out there, but that's about it. Nothing too cray-cray about it. But I just created this world, and we'll see how it goes. I'm going to probably explore for a bit, comparatively to setting up right away. Although, it is always good to kind of set up a little bit right away. Definitely get some flint. I don't know. I think Peridot is a... Yeah. Oh, wait, no. Can't make a napping surface. Oh, interesting. Can't make a napping surface there. Well, if I put this here, can I nap Peridot? I don't think so. Well, you can use any stone. Maybe Peridot is harder than I thought. Ooh, we got puffballs though. I do need to find a stick. Is there any there's some maple here. I can go break some branchy leaves. But yeah, maybe I should probably turn on my live scene, you know, like a frickin' smart person. I always do this. Always do this, I swear. It's like the bad habit. Yeah, puffballs are nice. Tasty, tasty food. I am not going to pick all these, just because I don't know if... but I should probably mark this on the map. Puffball mushrooms. Boleethes, getting some mushrooms in our diet means we're getting some vegetables, technically, early on here. I'm going to mainly just be taking red currant bushes, because I like the currant. I like red currants, so I'd rather just take their bushes with me. I did kind of go the route of making this more of a slightly flatter land. Oh, shit. Hi, boar. I don't have the means to deal with you, so I'm just going to run. But there should be a decent amount of ruins in this, although I haven't seen any. I'm going to mark this spot here, too. Some more puffballs. We might be on an area that has a lot of ocean. I did kind of take my time with making the settings for this to be a little bit more amenable to just general gameplay. I supposedly added more ruins, but I haven't seen a damn ruin. But I also went with the old medieval style map instead of the colored map. So, there is a bit more copper and tin spawning, and ore spawning is a lot better too in this, because if people do decide to join, I don't want them going off in a bajillion miles to just find it. Although this world is about 8 million blocks wide, so it is a chunky world. I do need to start getting some baskets though, don't I? That'd probably be a smart thing. I have plenty of berries right now, but I guess I should start breaking some of these reeds and getting the plantables, because if I do live in an area that's a little bit more devoid of this stuff, I want to be able to plant. Or at least have some emergency food, you know? Although I don't want those, I just want the cattails, so... thatch can be used in a similar way, can't it? I forget. I'm not very good with the thatch, so I'm just gonna stick to my cattails for now. Speaking of, we definitely do need to find some more. Which, there we go, there's some more. And right now, we're just kind of looking for a nice place to have a home. We're not specifically going for a home right now. We're just kind of looking. I can make myself a little dirt hovel. I didn't make it more difficult by making dirt collapsible. Stone can have a little bit more of an issue, but because I decided to make cave-ins a thing, so you do have to support your mines properly. Because cave-ins suck. But yeah, I'm going to absolutely obliterate the cattail population around here. Because I need baskets. There's one. Ooh, there's a lot of fish in this pond. It almost seems like the fish interact with the world a little better. I'll have to see that as we go. Okay, I've obliterated this pond of 99.9% of its cattails, so let's keep moving, keep eating. Some berries in our diet here. And try not to die to wolves. There's definitely some more water over this way. Great thing is I didn't take away the source bucket thing, so I could make a source, obviously. If I decide to in another area. Oh, we got some peat. That's nice. Good to know. I'm going to mark this. The music seems a little loud. I think I'm going to change the sound a little bit with music level. I had it on 3 last time. There we go. I like that. That's a good point right there. Okay, what was I doing again? Oh yeah, going after more reeds. Brain decided to stall out there. Oh yeah, and then I was going to mark this peat. I'll just mark it with an X. Nice brown X. Yeah, baskets are a high priority right off the bat here. Getting that extra storage space for yourself is huge. Okay, we need quite a few more, but we already got 2 baskets, so that's nice. But yeah, no, I had to turn down the sound for my own sanity, though. Personally, I would have absolutely just had an issue if it kept going. Ooh, we got some red clay here. That's good. I'm gonna mark that as red clay. There we go. Got some points down here. Well, we got some seeds. I was kind of hoping for, like, tools, potentially. I should have checked it before I did that, but that's fine. Oh, wow, this is a very big ruin, actually. I'm kind of surprised. Yeah, you can really see it on the map, too. Surprised about that. You know what? I don't have any sticks on me. I can't really do that. There's a nice forest here. Oh. Hey, look at that. Aged stuff. Aged table. boulders. I can't really get in here. I'm going to take this because I can put a torch on that later. This is a pretty intact thing here. Can I just break it? No, I can't. Manacles. Ruined fence. I can't see past that to see what that is. We got some broken stuff. I'm going to break the spider web. Just going to place it back. I don't need the spooder web. Eesh. Well, it definitely was a dungeon at one point. It's a little bit hard to traverse through here. Just because of how everything is shaped. Can I not get out? Am I stuck? No, this is gravel. I can at least punch the gravel out. Okay. That's what I was worried about, is I couldn't get out, and I was like... Got more rubble. We got a candle stub, an age table with books. Can I take some of those books? No, it doesn't look like it. That's fine, though. Guess I'll have to break this. This is interesting, though. We'll need to get some stuff for torches now that I think about it. And a bed, so I can at least sleep through the night. Because if night comes and I'm out here, I'm absolutely damn tuckered out to die horribly. Well, not tuckered out, but I'm... It makes me a bit more vulnerable. How about that? Sprint didn't work. Ooh, another area that I can go down. And another... Oh, give me that. I need those. What's over here? Some rubble. Dead crop. Low fertility soil. Large crate pottery. Ooh, tools. Yes, okay. We want these then. This will give us a little bit of a boost here. Just going to put this stuff out here real quick because I don't need to have soil on me. Or I'm keeping those though. Ooh. Got some parts here too. Some chalkstone, some brown coal. Nice, nice. Nice, nice. Oh, we got a couple of axes. Wow, we can actually store stuff in here, I think. But, an earthen storage vessel. Is that intact? Huh. Interesting. Well, I should probably go and build a shelter, though. Especially with these axes I have just been given. This will really boost my efficiency here. This isn't a bad place to build, too. We have a tiny bit of water. It's generally pretty flat. We have some local mushrooms, too. One thing I do need to do, though, is I do need to make these. I only have 2 of them. Ugh. Crap. I'm going to drop the pumpkin seeds for now because I need to get, and I'll eat this mushroom, puffball, because I need some more grass. Just a little, oh yeah, I need 8. I always forget about that. So I need to make myself a bed. I don't know why I just did that, though. 1, 2. Be smart about it. Okay, I need to make myself a bed. We'll need to make myself a torch at some point too, but I can at least put down the bed and get things out of my inventory. We will probably stay out here tonight then. if we can get up here. I gotta parkour my way up here. Just a little. Not too bad. But I need to... I'm gonna place my bed here. We'll go chop down a tree, and we'll just make a kind of little janky hovel here on top of this. I'm actually going to move this piece of dirt to right there, so it's a little bit easier for me to get up. I'm going to grab another piece of dirt, too. Yeah, I like this space. I can definitely grow a lot of crops here. We have quite the diversity with a forest right here. We got a nice huge swamp or lake there. We got water above. We've got a whole lot of hilly land to the left. We're in an interesting spot. We even have some, like, coastal beaches over there. Okay, well. I need to chop down a tree. I also really would like to pick those up. You know what? I'm just going to place all this down because I don't need these. Oh, I can make things out of that. Okay, that's good to know. So the peridot is a useful stone, but I don't need these stones right now, so we're just going to place them on the ground. Just get them out of our inventory because we need the sticks. We definitely do that. And then we need the wood. We'll just do this maple log. I do only have a limited amount of time to stream today. Just be aware of that. Yeah, I got about 2-ish hours. But with that, we can actually make some planks, can't we? No. Or is it above? As above, so below? Oh yeah, that's firewood. That's what that is. I'll need some firewood, so I guess this is better time than never to do it. I don't actually need a ton of firewood, mainly because I plan on making a torch. I forget, is it two dry grass and a stick? Yes. It is. Perfect. And then I'm going to need to make a fire starter, which I totally am forgetting how to make. But for now, boom, boom. I just need some shelter over my head. And a door. Wait, are doors 3 high or 2 high? I'm pretty sure they're 2 high, right? Yeah. I'm just gonna say 2 high and... go cut down another tree. The sun is probably getting pretty low. Yes, it is. We'll cut down this big old pine then. Well, the pine is faster than breaking that early maple. What was it again? It was this, and then I had to add an axe, or... it's been so long. It's been a while since I've made a door at all, so I'm like, I don't even remember how to make a door. We'll just take the axe and we'll figure it out during the night, but yeah, let's eat some fruit. Some of these currants. This is mostly a temporary dwelling anyways, so nothing, not too big of an issue, but I do need to remember how to make a fire starter. First tools, flint or hard stone, Neo cook, nap, firewood, fire starter. There we go. Okay, it's 2 sticks and a piece of grass. I need to leave one of these axes here, because I need a little bit of grass before it gets too dark. Just a little, not too much. Just enough to make my fire starter here. And then I'll need also a piece of grass to make the fire. So since we're going to be living around here, I'm just going to place these bushes down so they're not on me the whole time. I'm going to break this piece of dirt so things can't really climb up to me easily. At least I hope they can't. And then I need to do this. Oh crap, I still need a piece of grass. I thought I grabbed it. Whoopsies. We will swap these out because I don't need those in my hand right now. I will do this just so I can jump up a little bit easier. Let's grab a little bit more grass because it's about to get funky over here. And we will place the fire right there. I'm going to seal this up with the pine wood. So now nothing can really get in. We're gonna place our firewood on this. Just gonna put all of it for now. We're gonna put down one of our aged torch holders, and we're gonna start this bad boy. And now we wait for the fire to start. Come on. There we go. Now what I can do is I can light this torch here. And now we have infinite torch defense. And we can sleep. Ooh, it's very red out. In sunset, the sun is coming. Here comes the sun, do-do-do, and it's alright. I don't need all this in here. Actually, I could cook some of these. It's not bad. I'll just leave those in there. I do want to still have some of these to plant some more cattails in the water so I can get some more cattails because I do still have an inventory issue. Yeah, moon is going bye-bye soon. It's a quarter moon right now. But yeah, I'm going to need to really consolidate my inventory at some point. For now, I'm just going to leave that like that. I'll eat a couple more berries here, because currants are very nice food early on. At least until I get cooking pots and clay and all that other stuff. We do have some red clay over there, so this isn't a bad place to build. I just need to figure out what I'm going to do. But once the sun's up, we'll go downstairs and we'll go check out some stuff. And my fire starter, we can nap some more tools if we want. I will need a shovel probably. This is a good time to do it. I'm not going to sleep. I've already slept through the night. I'm just waiting for the rest of the night to go away so I can start moving again without getting mauled by potential monsters. There you go. We got a shovel. We already have our axe. We have 2 copper axes, which is a great way to start, I feel like. Do we need any other tools? Not that I know of right now. I don't really need anything other than these 3, the shovel, the axe, and the knife to start off with. Can I just put these in a pile? I can. I don't like it. I'll have to put it, like, out here or something. But, yeah. I think we should be safe now from things mauling our face off currently. I need more peridot to do that with the peridot, I think. I can do a hoe, I can do a knife blade, shovel head. I should probably make a spear, actually. I will probably need a couple of these. I heard wolves earlier. So just having this ready for wolves and running towards the nearest water source is the best way to handle them, I find. But just having a spear, too, can be very helpful. Other than that, though, I am definitely going to need some more inventory. I think we're safe to move on now. I'm just always skeptical. Yeah, I could start off with a decent basement, though, at least. Because they have this. They have some rot in here. I don't really need the rot. I will take the sticks, though, and the turnip seeds. Can I pick this up? Yes, actually, I think I can. Yes, I can. I need one of you to move, though. Break this chest. So, wow, we already have a free earthen storage right off the bat, which is nice. Some dilapidated storage area, too, but... But I can just put this... Oh, wrong thing. I can just put this here, and now we can start collecting some things. I don't even need to really worry about what I'm putting in here right now, and definitely shoving the seeds in there. I'll shove the wood and the cattail root. The wild rhizomes don't go bad. I'll keep the peridot on me. And then we need to go get some more cattails today. And I'm going to diggy this up and expand this out. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, food. I'm not going to break that right now. I don't need food currently. When I really start needing food, I will break it. For now, though, I don't need to do so. And I'm just going to be storing stuff out here anyways, so... Yeah, well, let's go grab those seeds. There goes that boar. Because that boar was checking me out or something, I don't know. Let's go back down here and grab these turnip seeds. Scaring the boars. Our little hovel. Those aren't cooked yet. Well, hopefully they'll be cooked by the time they're done. I'll store the seeds in there. Seeds are very helpful when we do get them. Is that a dead boar, or is it alive? Oh no, it's just a sow. I thought that was the boar. Nope. I'm just going to go up here where you can't catch me, or not. Nope, you're going to follow me. Okay. Shouldn't be doing this. I don't need boar stuff. Yeah, okay. I just need them to run. That's fine. That's exactly what I wanted them to do. So, I didn't really want to kill them because I'll need their meat later. That's for sure. We do have the thatch over here, which is interesting, but we also have a lot of cattails. I need the cattails first. Because we need to make ourselves more baskets. Oh, we got fully mature rye over here. That's good to know. Rabbits will eat that, though, so I do need to be careful and not let it go too long. But I do need to get a source of stuff going first to really benefit from that. Oh, you... No, get away from me. So get away. Run away. Okay, there we go. I just gotta weaken them enough so they run away. I don't really want to fight them right now. I don't really need to have the need to eat them right now. Because I've got fruit and veggies, and I want to stack up on that as much as possible. Because once I start going grain and rye and everything, I'll be having a lot of meat to mixed in. Balanced meals to keep me going. And the red meat is the good meat, and yeah. There's some quartzy bits around here. Good to know. So there is a quartz... I usually don't save the quartz veins, but I'm going to save the quartz veins there. Because there is some very quartzy bits around. Quartzy bits and bulbs. But I should go searching for a few more... Yes, there we go, cattails. Because I still need to finish this last basket. And I need 12. It looks like we'll be getting that here, because I only need 3 more. There we go. That's all the cattails I need. Some onions over here. I should mark these. Because these are far enough away from the base. Veggie. Onion. I don't... Well, I guess I should probably mark these too. Some spelt. They are fully grown, but I don't really want to take grain when it's fully grown right now. Not until I get my cooking pot. I should just go make the cooking pot. Oh, there's some flax over here too. I don't know why I make flax purple. I guess it's just my brain. Who knows? I'm weird. Okay, well we still have the cooked wild rhizomes that we can do. There's a lot of sand over here. I'm just kind of generally checking out this area. I'm not really going to go too deep into it. Peridot. I'm just going to grab a few of these. Nothing too crazy. Nothing that catches my eye over here, it looks like. Ooh, wait, what was that? No, just flint. Okay. I thought it might have been tin, but I was not 100% hopeful. Oh, we got some more flax over here. Okay, I think that's enough exploring for now. Let's head back to base. Just, like, over here somewhere. Actually, I could probably spot it on the map now. Ooh, there's some puffballs over here. I'm going to mark this here, too. But yeah, we'll head back to the ruins. Some ruination. I thought that was something else there. Just more stones. What I'm looking for right now is I'm just kind of looking out for, like, some more functional ores, like copper or something. There's a fox over here. I don't really care about too much about the fox. We have some currant behind our house. Hell yeah. Give me. Clay. That's what I wanted. I'm gonna start excavating out some of this clay because we could definitely use it because we need to start making storage. Lots of storage, not just a little storage. I'm also going to need the peat from the area over yonder. Oh, it's nice actually having storage too. We'll go grab a bunch of peat first because that's very useful for cooking this pottery stuff when we go to do so. Although we do have coal, so we could do that, but I'd rather just get a bunch of this stuff, you know. So we're going to get some flowers with it, unfortunately. Well, we do need flowers eventually for the bees, apparently. Haven't really done much with the bees stuff, but I'm going to grab some peat here. At least this peat deposit goes pretty low, and I think that red clay also goes pretty down into the dirt and stuff. So now let's head back over and we'll continue grabbing some red clay now that I feel like we have plenty of peat for a bit. Just for a bit, not a crazy amount, but enough. We'll start digging it out over here because I want to dig it out at the edges of where the clay is and then dig towards the water. Okay, we got some clay. Good. I'm gonna go chop down some more wood. We got space now for wood, so... Actually, can I just punch... Oh, that's stone path. Can't you just punch dry stone out? I forget about this. Can't I? Or is that just cobble? I'm punching it out pretty good. Oh, no, yeah, I can just punch it out. Huh. Well, that helps a little bit. I can grab these, this cobble, then. These are insulating block faces, apparently, so... Oh yeah, I need a regular stone in the middle to be able to make the, make that stuff. But hey, we can, start breaking these and grab some of this. Not a bad way of doing things. There's a lot of it, and we can totally build a house out of it over time. And then during the night, we'll just do some, general renovations and such. I am going to be breaking this block, though, because I need to do this so I can parkour up. Or actually, oh, well, that's unfortunate. We'll break this, because we just need to, like, pop up there instead of downwards. I'm going to move this. I don't even know what those cobwebs are for. It's nice you can just kind of break apart the cobble with your hand. I guess it's more like laid stone in that way. That would make sense, actually. Well, and hey, if we tear all this down, we can build on top of this, and we have a basement, technically. Although it needs a little bit of work. Which, hey, we got the time to do it. Ooh, ashlar block and peridot cobblestone. There's a difference. This is not an insulating block, though, but aged peridot is an insulating block. Interesting. And they're ashlar blocks, too, so that's interesting also. That was very interesting. I don't really need cracked rebel. I'm just going to break it, I think. So we do have these insulating with dry gravel overlay 3. Huh, interesting. Well, I'm going to move these stairs over so we have at least one stair thing down. I'm not going to keep most of this stuff because I can easily expand this into a usable area. So I would like to keep a tool rack, but I don't think it's that needed. And we will build this out to be an actual cellar for us. We slowly break it down. I like that idea. Taking the old and turning it into new again. Or at least a certain type of new. Lots of stone, though, that I get from this. Because I had remembered something from my last playthrough, and I'm like, oh yeah, I can just do that. Since we're doing this, we'll have, like, space step-ups right now, just to keep us a little bit more safe as we do this. Then I have my little sleepy room here. I should probably make another torch at some point. Fresh for 2 days. Keep those in there. We do actually have some wood in here still. We'll put the peat on the ground, though, because we can just stack this as high as we possibly want. There we go. Yeah, we could totally take over the second floor if we want to, but I'd rather just break it down, personally. And I'm just going to put all the stuff I want to store kind of over here as I break this all down. So this goes all the way down here, but there's just a lot in here that, like, I want to save that bookshelf if I can, but the rest of it, not so much. And I might even be able to expand it into this one because they're so close to each other. We'll see, though. It'll take time. We're just going to need punch blocks. Although, it probably would be faster with a pick, so... But right now, it's just like... Yeah. Here's my thought process. Yep, yeah. We should actually start making some stuff for cooking. Like, we definitely will need some raw cooking pots. Oh crap, I didn't want to do this. Whoopsies. Can I just punch it? Okay, I can. Oh, but it gets rid of that completely, so we just wasted some clay. I want to do 4 raw cooking pots. Oh, okay, I already had it. I'm stupid. Let's remove this clay. And then we will do the big thing and add big chunks of clay to make this a little bit faster. Boop, 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 boopity, boop, 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 boop. Okay. Next row. Now we're going to need to select the normal tool. And we can just do this. I'm going to just transfer that to a full stack just to make sure we have a full stack on us. But yeah, we're going to need cooking pots, we're going to need crucibles, we're going to need a lot of things. Molds. Going to need to make a thing for an anvil at some point too. Anvil's kind of the last thing you make once you find a good deposit of copper. So we will just tap, tap, tappity, tap, tap. Once we're done with this row, now we can do the duplicate layer mode, which I love because now I don't have to do all that work again. And I can just hold it down as it duplicates the layer. Until we get to the point where it can't be duplicated and we need to do fine workmanship again. Like this point. Boop boop boo do 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 do. A little crazy frog there. That's what popped in my head. Do 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 do. Okay, we have our 4 raw cooking pots that we will have to bake. We'll do it right here. So we do our 4 raw cooking pots. We get some grass to fill this sucker up. Okay, and now what we can do is we can go grab some peat. Just grab like 12 just to make sure we have enough. And we go over here, and then I need to remember we need to lay these sticks down. And then we lay our peat, and now we can ignite. I do want to make a couple more torches, or another torch at least. One that's mainly meant for igniting. Let's grab the wood. Let's cut the wood into firewood. Oh, that's what I'm hearing. And we'll toss the wood into here. Where did all that firewood go? Oh, did I just shove it in here like an idiot? Yes, I did. Okay. Give me that firewood. I only need one piece. Because once I have the one piece, I can light this bad boy up. Put that torch back. And now I can just take this torch and light it. There we go, and this will be our lighting torch. Let's go light this. We'll ignite this. Ow. And burn myself, apparently. Wasn't paying attention. Oh, my bad. We'll eat some food here. And we will store away these cattails for now. And yeah, there we go. Then I can just hang this torch up because things don't expire in these torch holders. These torch holders keep torches good forever, so. I think it's about time. We do probably need some food soon. Rye grain wasn't what I was thinking. Oof. But that's good to have once those cooking pots are done. We will need more types of things, though. So let's just get to crafting. We got time. We've got space. Nothing can really get up here. Only thing we got to be fearful about is things that shoot us, so. We already have a storage vessel, so we don't actually need to make that, which is nice. Preserved meals and pickled foods. I don't know how to pickle foods, unfortunately, but I will need bowls. So let's get to work. I hear very hungry doggos that I'm not going to go near for obvious reasons. Is this it for the bowls, I think? I think it's literally just these 2 layers. It might be 3 layers, though. But I could totally be wrong. It's just those 2 layers, okay. I'm going to go cut down another tree. Specifically, a pretty stick-heavy tree, known as oak. Oaks are good, too, because I'll need these for when I start making barrels, so I can make tannin to start tanning hides and such. But we should probably go search for more sticks instead of cutting down the whole forest. I do need to... Ooh, we did get an oak tree thing. We'll just plant that there. Olivine. Well, what's olivine? That's new. Okay, that means there is a olivine ore here? Yeah, olivine and peridot. Huh, interesting. I've never seen that before. These Damn wolves. Ooh, we got some chicken of the woods. Oh, I love it. Oh, wow. I didn't know they had actual chicken of the woods in here. That's hilarious. I do need to find some more sticks, though. Not boars. I need sticks, game. Not boars. We got some horsetail around here, so that's good to know. Let's keep our spear out just in case, so we can fend things off if we need to. Ooh, resin. Give me. I need that for something, and I forget, but I need it for something at some point. Oh, that's an angry doggo. I need to get away from that ASAP. Oh, I got some more rye over here. Take those curry ants. Yeah, we got some more olivine. We got a lot of olivine around here. I don't know what olivine is, but good to know we have a bunch of it nearby. Oh shit, there's a fire brewing over here. Oh, we probably had an animal run through with fire on him. It's a grass fire, that's for sure. Luckily, my house is currently surrounded by stone, so it's a little bit less flammable. Okay. Well, we got just barely enough sticks for what I need to do here, so I needed to dig another hole. Ah, yeah, that totally was a fire. That was totally a grass fire that spread from here. Whoopsies. But yeah, let's put these in here. And then we just need some grass. I guess there's one way to clear out some grass. I didn't even know brush fires could happen in this. It's good to know, though. I only need that, and then I just need the peat, and then we can ignite it. Boop. Torch to ignite. There we go. Now I can put this away. And, how do I make a crude door again? Man, it's been a while. Guides, I need a door. I can make cheese. Brewing, distilling, dye making, ground storage. I need a crude... How do I make a crude door again? I think I already passed it. Yeah, there it is. It is 3 sticks and 2 logs. I don't have sticks, so, you know what we're doing? We're just gonna seal ourselves in with dirt. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to make a third little spot here, just so I can grab this low fertility soil. Hop up here. And now what I can do is I can do this. No, I think I need 6, don't I? Or is it 8? Whatever. We're just going to seal ourselves in like this. We'll need a couple currants, and we will sleep until the morning. Because the peat really does speed up the whole cooking clay process, which is nice. It's still technically night, but sunrise is a-coming. And things are a-burning. So we can use the early morning hours to break down more of these ashlar blocks from this place, since we can't really go out easily. with it dark like this. He's dangerous. Man, that fire is really going to town. How do I make ashlar blocks, actually? Oh, I need a chisel to make them. And so I need that to make the dry stone blocks, then. Good to know. Good to know. Yeah, I'll probably be fine. Yeah, those won't be done for a bit, though, unfortunately. The sun is coming up, so we better get this party started. I'm going up, da-da-da. Good morning exercise for our person here, just breaking down blocks. Yeah, we need to eat these first. There's one way to clear the grass around your house. Just accidentally cause a local brush fire. Oh no, it's already been an hour. What time is it? Oh, it's 12:03. I got another hour to go. I might do some more astronauts tomorrow. We'll see. Kind of like debating. I ended up shaving today, which is something I rarely do. I let my beard grow out pretty good. Okay, well, we're safe now, so we can do our daily chores if we want to. We'll need some more food eventually. I probably should think of making more storage, though. These storage vessels are pretty helpful. Survival guide. Everything. Storage. Because I have trunks. I could have used that chest, I guess, downstairs at some point. If we do a wooden chest, we need planks, though. What about these crates? These crates... Oh, you only need the saw to make them. Interesting. That's good to know for the future. But I do need to probably... Well, yes, I need to make crucibles. That's what I was going to do. Yes. Let's do that. Instead of failing to do that. Oh, there's flower pots now. Cool. Yeah, so playing Vintage Story again. I'm a little bit less burnt out now. I am playing on my server again, though, but there's nobody playing with me, obviously. But I have removed the whitelist, so we might get people on here. And hopefully if we do, they don't grief, but you never know with people, you know. Do 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 do. Duplicate layer. I love the duplicate layer mechanic, though. This makes it so much easier. It would be so tedious to just do this multiple times in a row. Big old squares. Oh, that's why it won't let me select the middle there, because these need to be just open at the very top. Oh, clever. Clever girl, clever girl. There we go, and now we need to go grab some more sticks. Oh, is this dead? Hmm. Well, hey, free bones. Let's get a grinder, I can make bone meal. I guess some raw bush meat. Oh, a dead hare, too. Partially eaten by another creature. Well, we can harvest it. We can cook the meat, too. No, we can't. There is no meat, but there is a bone. Tiny carcass equals 1 bone. We'll have to start sifting through things, too, at some point. Oh yeah, Diva, do you want this game? I do actually have a spare key for this game, still. Unfortunately, I have not been able to find another friend who wanted it, so... Okay, but yeah, we need sticks. That's what I need now. Wait, can't I wrap this in something? I need to cure it, though, wouldn't I? Oh yeah, I need a fat cap to do that. That's what I was thinking of. Ow. These damn brush fires, I swear. Wow, man, it's really making my area look nice. And I didn't even know there was red clay on my front porch. Damn. More olivine. Interesting. That means olivine is really close to the surface here, and there is a huge bit of it around here. Should be grabbing that bony soil whenever I see it. I don't really see any more bony soil. I do need more grass, though, so I need to actually cut some of this grass before it burns. There we go. I need one more piece of grass. Oopsies, wrong tool. There we go. Is that all I need? Do I need a little bit more grass? I might need a little bit more grass. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I should just grab a bunch of grass while I can right now. I keep just needing grass. Yeah, I did need a little bit more grass. So it's 10 grass for that. And then I need... I wish I could make some shears right now, but unfortunately I just don't have the stuff to do so. Oh man, I hope this doesn't cause a forest fire. That wouldn't be too good. Put that in there. So I'm not using those. Yeah, don't mind me just being an accidental firebug right now. Doing this should prevent this area from burning up completely. There's water there, so it should stop once it hits the kind of the wall, the broken fire line that I'm making. I need those branches though, so I'm going to break that actually. Need those branchy leaves. I'll make sure it stops at the water, you know. You can burn that portion, but it can't burn this portion. Because I need that forest. Ooh, there's more peat over here. Good to know. Huh. Wow, man, I have a ton of peat around here. It's a pretty lush area for resources. Make sure it doesn't burn. I don't need things burning my forest down. I kind of need this forest right now. It's a good area. For harvesting wood, of course. Yeah, see, it just burnt down a frickin' tree. Who's surprised it doesn't leave, like, any coal behind, though. That'd be kind of nice. Or charcoal. Although it does make the area much more amenable to being seen. Just gonna walk away from it. Maybe it'll eventually, like, despawn as a thing. Oh, the fire could have killed that fox earlier. Oh my god, that fire is really spreading. The grass is already growing back, though. Damnable grass. I should have probably made a little bit of a safer area for it, but eh. I'll live. It'll live. I need to go find sticks now. Oh, is that more peat? No, that's just forest floor. Oh, we got some onions over here, too. I need sticks. Forest, I need you to provide me some sticks. Some sticky sticks. I need to stick it to the man. Come on, really? No sticks at all? Oh, there you go. There's some. Right when I start complaining. Almond mushrooms are edible. I know that. Ooh, tin. I need to mark this. Tin marker added. Okay, let's go find... I need some food too soon. Okay, you're stuck there. I'm gonna poke you. Oh, don't pounce at me, jerk. Okay, we killed it. Let's get some ratty meat and some ratty hide. If it has a fat cap, I'll use it right... Oh, we have 2 fat caps, actually. I'll use these right away to get the... these hides tanning. Or, well, oiled and curing. Because I can turn those into backpacks, at least. But I do need more sticks. Give me sticks. I will break these branchy leaves for sticks. If I must. I only have 7 sticks. I need more sticks. Come on, it's a forest. Where are my sticks? I need more sticky sticks. Yeah, I guess we just go break more things over here. How's that fire burning? I hope it's still burning, but at least it went out around here. That helps a little bit. I don't want it burning down the whole forest, obviously. That would not be good for me. I think I can put out the fires just by breaking the affected items that are burning. Yeah, I think so. I don't really care about the trees too much. I care about the forest, but I don't care about the trees. Yeah, well, that burnt down. That's fine, though. Man, this is really burning over here. Maybe I do need to take care of this. I thought that rabbit was dead there, and I was like, ooh, free meat. Yeah, this fire is really torching the place, though, unfortunately. And I need sticks, so I need to stop this. And then I need to grab the sticks whenever they drop. Ow. Rude. We're firefighting now. Trying to stop these embers from going too crazy. Okay, that portion has been put out. Now this over here might start another fire, so let's put this out too. Are you dead? Yeah, it is. Hey, look at that. Free meat. Got another medium hide that we can cure. So we'll do that, because we need to save the space. Some more bones. Okay, looks like this fire is now pretty much under control. Those boys coming out during the day? Rude. Oh, axe time. Get forked. Ooh, I need those. I will need a lot of flax fibers eventually. Well, that was interesting. Introspective of burning everything down by accident. Be careful about that in the future. Ooh, my cooking pots are done. That's actually huge. Problem is, I don't have space to store jack and shit. I guess we'll put the resin down. We can put the small oiled hide down to cure. Same thing with the 2 medium hides. I can use this, I guess, to start building this out a little bit more. Just so I can empty out some inventory. Looking a little better. Okay. Okay, we'll grab the cooking pots. We'll grab the bowls, because we'll need those. I don't know why I need 4 cooking pots. I did only need to make 1 of those. But what we can do now, though, is we can do 6 of this, 6 of this, and got some mushrooms nearby, too. Guess we'll eat this bushmeat while we can. I'll have to make a second fire and run it. But I need some mushrooms. Some tasty, tasty mushrooms. Like wine caps. Is there one more wine cap around here? Yes, there is. Okay, cool. I'll leave this one there. And then we'll go get the chicken of the forest. Because I know that there's some good chicken of the forest in here. Chicken of the woods, I mean. I said chicken of the forest like an idiot. Do we have enough chicken? Yes, we do. Oh, wait, no, those are funeral bells. What are those doing there? No, ew, gross. I need to break these and discard these right away. Get these out of here. We don't need those. Really? I only need 1 more? Damn it. Sure there are more chicken of the woods in here somewhere? Might have to go get puffballs then. Luckily, I have puffballs labeled on the map in multiple spaces. Let's not keep the bushmeat in our hand. Let's avoid the boar. Let's go for the mushrooms. Some flax. Yeah, well, there's puffballs over here, and then there's probably more puffballs nearby, too, so... Well, I know there are, because I've marked them, but... There might be even more nearby here, so... I really do hope there are. Did I pick that up? Yes, I do. Okay, I have 2. I need 4 more puffballs. So I'll go high here to look around a little bit better. That's just loose flint. Ah, there's another puffball. I will take that. Ah, there we go. More puffballs. 1 more. Yeah, there we go. Now I can make a real hearty meal of mushrooms, grain, and meat. I am excited for a really tasty stew. It's a very hearty stew. We need to harvest some of that medium fertility soil to have a proper farm at some point. Man, it's so weird seeing the barren ground, although it's already starting to fill in itself, so... yeah, let's go over here. Ow. Let's do that. And then we can do the regular meat. We'll put the grain. We'll put the mushrooms. Do I need one of the mushrooms in front then? No. Well, that's not good. Isn't this supposed to work? Oh, it's just mushrooms then. Well, I guess we'll just do 6 servings of stew then. Oh, we could do porridge though, can't we? I need berries. I need a decent amount of berries though to do that. Do I have a decent amount of berries somewhere around here? I have a couple of cranberries right here. If I can find more. I need 1 more bush of cranberries. Weirdly enough, we're going for the cranberries. Could just eat the cranberries too. Well, that fire is still spreading, unfortunately. I thought I had killed it, but apparently it kept going. It is absolutely ravaging the land, which I do not appreciate, but it is ravaging the land in this way, not the opposite way. Let's see if we can stop this, though, real quick, because this is a lot of burning grass that I don't want. And potentially burning fuel in the future and such. Okay, that's out. Okay, is it all out? I think it's all out. Because I think it burns down berry bushes, too. I just need to find a dual set of berry bushes. Gotcha. Well, take care, Diva. Have a good one. I'm going to be ending the stream soon anyways, in like 30 minutes, so you won't miss too much. I need to find... Ooh, I could do double mushroom. No, we do already have wine caps, so we could expand our wine cap amount. You're gonna pick up that wine cap? Is this not wine caps? No, they're wine caps. I have wine caps. There we go. Like, I didn't harvest these too long ago, so I should be able to pick them up, but apparently not. I need 2 more. 2 more red wine caps. I swear I saw at least 2. Yep, there we go. These are going into a stew right away. Now I need to get back to my house very quickly. So we are eating these cranberries because they are sustenance until this is cooked. I'll eat the chicken in the woods too, screw it. I just need food right now. Couldn't find enough berries around, but that's fine. Yeah, fire's cold again. I do need to grab some firewood. Hey, you can't get me up here, you stupid boar. Yep, and that's a boar. Oh, wow, I guess it was still warm. Huh. I guess I'm having some issues with this, because I'm like, I don't remember how to do this. I thought it was just like 666, but... let's see, survival guide. Food. Meal making. Yeah, meat stew. Oh, okay. So the first 2 slots must be red meat. One thing I do need to make is I do need to make a new spearhead then. At least we got a hard stone again to start off with. It always sucks getting a soft stone area. Well, I want my meat stew. Where's that frickin' boar? I need a pig to slay. There's a tiny pig. Where's the big pig? I guess big pig took a hike, unfortunately. Well then, I guess we'll just do this and make a big puffball stew. Can't put grain in it? Ugh, that's annoying actually. I do need to make another fire, so for like cooking things. Oh wait, I can't put that there because that will ignite my coal. Bones in there for now. Put the bowls on the ground eventually. We put this dirt in there. Put the grain back in. 1.4 years is pretty good though. Okay. Sleeping time. Here's something angry out here. Ow. Rude. Ow. Oh shit, bone spiky boy. Ah, no, no, we're getting inside. I'm inside now. Fuck that shit. I got my bowls on me. How can you actually eat a proper meal? Look at that. We need a couple of proper meals. Well, I say proper, but they're not all that proper. Just gonna put this here, actually. There we go. Now we got some meals on us. Although it takes up a slot for each, which is slightly annoying, but it is what it is. Is that guy still there? Yeah, no, Spiky Boy is still around, and he is angry. Should disappear with the light, though, I think. I'm in a temporally stable area, but unfortunately these temporal portals are kind of nasty at times. Yeah, is this one still running then? Yeah, it is. Okay. Put the meat in there then, and we'll cook it. Can you, like, stop, my dude? Like, I don't have beef with you. And it's daytime. Go away. Okay, you are not going away. I don't like it. I can get him up close, though, so I can take him out, I guess. He's not coming over to me, unfortunately. Just not good for my health. Where'd he go? Is he gone? No, he's still here. Why are you still here? Can you leave, please? Rude! Shooting my house. Is he rolling up? No, he's still over there. This guy's a jerk. Yeah, we'll do that. Give me this. Is it 6? Yeah, okay, there it is. That's what I wanted. And he runs, too, which is super annoying. No, you come back here. You're getting stabbed for throwing crap at me, you piece of shit. Okay, did we kill it? Yeah, we killed it. What a jerk. And then he doesn't even give me anything? Ugh. Rude. Could have at least given me a temporal gear. So I could at least set my spawn. Oh, well. Just how the cookie crumbles sometimes. I need to grab my torch. Grab this one. Okay, so we're making the crucibles now. Next thing I should probably make with the clay is I should probably make a couple of molds, because I will need a pickaxe mold. I don't know what the shingles do. And I'll need a hammer mold too, but for now, we do the pickaxe mold. Voxel building. And I need to make a pickaxe mold. It's not too bad. I'm just gonna place a ton of stuff down and then I'll just remove it. And then we'll use the tool to just remove the pieces we need. There we go. There is our mold. We'll put this down into here. We'll need some more grass then. The grass is already starting to grow back, but now I need a new knife. Knife time. Perfect. Knife. Okay, we need 10 grass. Okay, there's 10 grass. Now we need a bunch of a bunch of sticks again. So we can go break a bunch of branchy leaves. Gonna need to replant some of this forest too as we go. It's interesting, there used to be a road there though. Or at least that's how the generation goes. Okay, only got our sticks. Now we just need some peat. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be perfect. Let's ignite this bad boy. There we go, now we got our kilns going. I probably shouldn't have made that meal, actually, because now all that food's going to probably go bad. Oh, well. It is what it is. Are these cured, or do they need to... No, they're curing while they're on the ground. That's good. Just let them do that, then. Sorry, I was looking at things. Just getting messages. Okay, now what I need to go find... Well, do I really need to find things? No, I do need to build stuff, though. I need to make a wooden... What, a pan? Yeah, wooden pan. Which is the knife and a log. Which that is actually pretty easy to do. Plus I need to go chop down more things anyways. Let's go chop down this tree I ripped out a bunch of the leaves from. Oh, hey, look at that. Extra sticks. I like that. Maples seem to be pretty solid for sticks. But yeah, one of these and a knife next to it. And there I go. I got my wooden pan. Now I can go pan some crap if I want to. Which I got a lot of stuff that I'll need to pan too. So, specifically this. Let's get this out of here. So yeah, let's get this bony soil down, and we'll just start panning. We can't pan muddy gravel, but we can pan everything else. Well, all the other types of gravel. And bony soil. Bony soil gives us kind of a variety of things. It can give us gold and silver, but it can also give us copper too. And bones. I always forget about that. Bones too. Got a bone to pick with you. I've got a bone to pick with you, little human. Bone to pick with you, little human being. I see where you've been and I don't like it. Ooh, we got a gem. Oh yeah, we can get gems too. I always forget about that. Some flax is good, because I can use that later. I'll need that flax eventually. It's kind of interesting is you can kind of find little bits of things in the gravel too, like clay and other things. But yeah, you can find copper, you can find like in the bony soil, you can find copper, silver, and gold. And then in the and gems. Then you can also find like old arrowheads and other things, bones, of course, because it is a bony soil. So if you can find bones, that'd probably be a little awkward. It wouldn't make exact sense. That fire really did a number on the landscape, though. Accidental burn. Only you can stop brush fires. By not igniting your quick kilns in very grassy areas full of brush. I'll have to make something around that. Ooh, we got a native silver nugget. Nice. We got one of the more rare drops from it. But yeah, one thing I need to do now, though, is I need to either go collect a bunch of gravel and sift through it, or... oh, I don't want to harvest that. Or we go look for some native copper, although we don't have the means to mine it. I didn't want to eat that. Just wasted a little bit of that. Are you dead? Oh, dead piglet. Unfortunate. I guess I'll just take the meat. Oh yeah, we have meat back at home too. Yeah, we'll have to eat too. Ugh, I won't be able to eat all this in time before I have to jump off, and the server runs while I'm off, so... Oh, spooky. Oh, I see quartz down there. I'm not really going to mark that quartz. It's very easy, spottable quartz. It's a waboot. The wascally wabbits. Some peridot. Oh, there's some sand. We can definitely sift through this, so I'll start digging this up, actually. Oh, dead hair, too. Can't really eat it, but I guess I'll just grab it. See if there's anything on it. Nope, it's partially eaten. Yeah, we'll just dig then. Nothing in there. But we're just kind of looking around to see if we can find some... Well, we could get this gravel. This gravel's not bad. I can sift through this and get some stuff. Gravel is not... And it's easy to dig up since nothing's growing on it. One second. I have to deal with a view bot. Damn view bots. Ow. 12:54. I got like 6 minutes, so we'll just finish digging this up and then we'll have to end the stream. Getting a bunch of this gravel to go through will be helpful. We will need to kind of make some more room for storage, though, at home, because this is going to be a pain. Thing is, for storage, we could always just make more storage vessels for right now. Yeah, it might be what we do. You know, I'm kind of thinking about it earlier. It's like, hey, I went to go kill boars during the night, and then I realized, then it was like, oh yeah, by the way, all the boars have left. I forget, is this a 64 stack thing, or is this a higher stack than like Minecraft when it comes to block stacking? We'll see here in a second. What is that? What is that? Oh. Oh. Aged Lord book, orange. Oh. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna mark this. Oh, that armor stand scared the shit out of me. Oh. Ruins, yeah, that's pretty good apt description right there of that. Ooh, I'm glad I didn't mess myself up with that jump. God damn it. It followed me, I swear. Okay, so 364. Can I stack over 64 on this? No, I cannot. Okay. We will place this gravel on the ground here, and we will head back to the house. Oh, there's a bunch more gravel right there I didn't notice. That's fine, though. What was that? That was a weird flash. That's a bear. I don't want to go over there. It's chasing something. I don't want anything to do with the bear, though. Oh, it's thunder. That's what it is. My brain, was like, what the hell? Just the way that it looked from that angle just totally went like, what was that? I'm like, oh yeah, there's thunder in this game. Duh. See, there we go, a little parkour. Oh, we should probably eat this meat. We probably do need some more protein in our diet before we lose all of our food anyways, so. A nugget of native silver. Do we have enough sticks? No, we only have 4 sticks, and I'm not going to search for more because we are unfortunately out of time. I'm just going to have him eat this meat, even though it's not really helping him. Is it C? Yeah, it's C. I don't have grain or dairy in my thing, but having the protein's not bad. Okie doke. Well, I'm going to call it. Hopefully everybody has a good one. Take it easy. Remember, the veil empowers all. Maybe I'll see you again next time. Take care. Brush your hair. All that fun stuff. Peace.